Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am choosing to close out summer with a bang. So as you can tell, the look is really bright and playful, and I got some popping new hair. So if you're interested in this video and all of that good stuff, stick around and keep on watching.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
And we're back with another one. Okay, so before we start this video, as usual, gotta do the hair, honey, because this ain't it. We ain't going nowhere like this. You see what I'm saying? So today's hair is from Tatcha. Now, when I first heard this name, I was like, isn't that singer? Ain't they somebody named Tatcha around the way? My sister, listen, I'm on here on FaceTime with my sister. She hanging out with me, and she over here looking at me, and she nodding her head. Y'all can't hear her, but it is what it is, okay? So I said to myself, I said, ain't that singer? Anyway, baby, this the company. This is what it looked like. Tatcha, nice little pink satin, you know, bag. I like when companies do stuff like this because it gives me a chance to kind of like keep the hair where it is. Because when you get all these hairs, child, you get confused. You don't know what is what and who is who. Okay. Anyways, today I am working with a wig. All right. And she, look at her, isn't she pretty? It is already made and all of that good stuff. It comes with 5 combs, you know, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, and 1 in the nape. Also in the nape there was a bit of lace, but I cut that. And this time I did not even bother to bleach the knots, honey, because I was tired. I was like, look, man, I'm tired, I need a break. Okay, so whenever I don't want to bleach the knots, I just go in and put foundation and concealer and powder on the inside, and then I spray it down with a holding spray. That way it doesn't, you know, transfer as much. Basically, y'all know the deal. Okay, we ain't even gonna trip. All right, now this wig is a 13 by 14 lace front. As you can tell, it's a lace front, and then you have like the regular wig construction going on up inside here. And she is 24 inches and she is 250% density. Okay, now like I said, I was like, isn't that singer? Child, when you got the little thing with the little card and everything, that's her on there. So I was like, why Tatcha messaging me from China, child? I don't know. Okay. It is what it is, boo, but we gonna go ahead and do the do. If it's good hair, it makes it to the channel. If it ain't good hair, we ain't even gonna bother, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna waste our time. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut the lace off of this and go ahead and apply it and do all of that good stuff. For all the information on this hair, if you didn't hear it while I said it in the video, you can go ahead and check out the description box. All the information will be down there for you and all that good stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna go ahead and do the do. Today I am using Gorilla Snot as well, and I'm going to be using my Japanese Ultra Hard hairspray. I'm out of Gots to Be, the little freeze spray. I am out of it, honey. I don't know what I'm gonna do because that was not easy to get in here, okay? It's not easy to find companies to send that in here, and I think it's because it's an aerosol. Child, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to get it together. Anyway, let's go. Too much talking.
My kids came back and they adjusted, so
okay guys, so that is it. I really like the Gots to Be Glued, I'm not gonna lie. Not the Gots to Be Glued, the Gorilla Snot, because it dries a lot faster than it Gots to Be. I'm noticing that. Anywho, don't forget to check out Tatcha, okay? She's singing and she's selling wigs, boo. Okay. So make sure you check the description box for all the information down there and all of that good stuff. You guys know the drill. If it's good hair, it made it to the channel. If it's not, whoop de whoop, shibbity boop boop boop, we ain't gonna. Okay. So let's zoom in so we can get within. Okay, so For today's look, I know some of y'all gonna kill me, okay? Now, summer is basically over, but I wanna close summer out with a bang, okay? I really wanna go bright, and the reason I wanna go bright is because I recently got this package from Melt Cosmetics, and this is their Radioactive collection. They did a little mini collection around their Radioactive. I know you guys know about the Radioactive stack. I think this is off of that, and it's basically full of brights, okay? When you open it up, okay, so you have 2 highlighters, 2 I think liquid lipsticks, and then you have the palette in the middle. Really bright and beautiful. So I really want to do this, but I promise you after this, the next video to come, we're gonna be basking in fall colors, okay? I promise you. You know, come on now, okay? I mean, what better way to close out summer than with a bang, okay? So we're gonna go bright and bold and all of that. We're gonna have a little bit of fun today. So let me go ahead and show you the palette. She is full of neons. She is super bright. I mean, look at these colors. It's just gorgeous, and they always do it up. Mel always supporting the thing. I love everything that they do as well, okay? There's so many ways I can go in this palette. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, so as you can tell, the base is already on, all right? And what am I gonna do? I don't know. Okay, that purple is calling me, okay? So I'm gonna go in with Hazmat, and that is this purple right here, okay? And with that, I'm going to start to build my outer V area. With that, I'm gonna carry it a little bit on my lower lash line as well. And you guys know the drill. I like to pat it on and then go in and blend it out and all of that good stuff, y'all know. So I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed my little chit chat about Japan and what it's like being black over here. From my experience, you know, and I do feel like it has made us a little bit closer, okay? And I see you guys asking more questions, so I'm really grateful for that. But today I'm just gonna focus on the makeup. I'm not gonna chit chat too much. And for my next video, honey, I saw Dennis Rodman's 30 for 30, and I'm out here like, yo, I got a 30 for 30 for you, okay? We can talk about some stuff, okay? So I feel like we gonna do that as well. But anyway, shoopity boop boop de boop. Let's get into this look. I want this to be a really happy video, really good vibes and all of that good stuff. So let's just do that, okay? Okay, next I am in the mood for some arsenic, okay? Cause we gonna kill them with this look, all right? So with that color right there, I am going to pat that right beside that purple and pat it over the purple as well to kind of blend it in. You see what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and do that. Whoop-de-whoop, shibbity-boop, boop, boop. Do you see how beautiful this is right about now? I'm in awe of this teal color. Look at that. And she has like little glitters and stuff in her. Like, I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with Xenon. And Xenon is this neon green color right here. So with that, I'm going to place that right beside that. Okay, we're gonna do the do. Turn up. Look at this. This is so pretty. Okay, so I also applied that color right on my lower lash line. So it is time to do some blending. So for that, I'm going to need a little bit of help. So I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Kunafa powder, and with this I am going to, you guys, y'all know, okay, y'all see it, okay, we're gonna go ahead and set that concealer so when we start to blend out the situation, it's a little bit more smooth and effortless. You feel me? Okay, so to help blend this situation out, the first thing I'm gonna do is go in with Uranium, and Uranium is the lighter purple. So with that, I'm going to blend out the darker purple, but for the teal and the neon color, I'm gonna use the same colors because there's nothing in here lighter to kind of blend it out, and I wanna use the same palette. You feel me? Makes sense? Okay, so let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm in love with this. Like, look at this. Okay, we're gonna go, Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with Arsenic, and with Arsenic very lightly, I'm going to soften and blend out that edge, make it nice and smoky. Whenever you're blending out colors like this, all you wanna do is just go in with a little bit and lightly graze the top of that area, and it's gonna blend it out. You see what's happening? It's just blowing out by itself. Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna go in with Xenon, which is the neon green color, and we're gonna do the same in the corner right here. Just lighten that up, smoke it out, make it look nice and soft, and then we're gonna throw on them lashes, and honey, we gonna show out with this face, you hear me? Okay, so that is it partially for the eyes, so it is time to do the face and, you know, get really glam bam thank you man. Okay, so let's zoom out because we gonna show out for show. Okay, so I cleaned up under my eyes, so I need to go in and moisturize my whole entire face because I didn't do it prior to this. So I'm gonna be using the Nivea soft cream, and I really do like this. Like, this is just bomb. Like, nobody told me. Okay, I was just stuck on the heavy cream, but this is nice and light, and it feels good, and it's a lot thinner, so it absorbs quicker than the heavy cream. The heavy cream kind of just sits on your face, but it gives you good moisture. Like, yeah. But this one feels so nice, like sugar and spice. Okay, next I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty mattifying primer, and I really like this. This is very lightweight, but it gives you a nice, like, soft matte finish. Like, it really helps, you know, a little bit in the dead of summer. Like, for my skin, not really, but it does do something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody told me that somebody in their family, I think their sister or their cousin, uses the paint pot. Remember, we talked about the paint pot in the last video for the smile line. Somebody used the whole entire paint pot, like, in their T-zone, and it stays matte. I'm really tempted to try that, but I'm not there yet. Like, I need to try it for myself first, not on camera, and then you know, like, come back and tell you what's going on. Okay, next I am going to go in with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and with this we're just gonna smooth this over the skin, and this really helps the makeup to stay nice and smooth and all of that good stuff. It's really, really great. Okay, now I switched it up a little bit because I find that with the MAC paint pot, I don't need to use the actual Urban Decay Primer Potion. I tried it the other day and it felt a lot more lightweight right there, and it didn't crease, it didn't budge, it didn't do anything. So we no longer need that. All we need is this, and I'm gonna be applying it with a sponge. And today I'm going to be using Girl Friendly because someone asked to see Girl Friendly on my skin tone. So Girl Friendly is like a little pink, like a mauve color, but she's really, really good. So I'm just gonna pat this right in that area. And I find that using a sponge helps to apply it a lot thinner and evenly compared to a brush. For my foundation today, I am going to be using Huda Beauty. I really do love this foundation. It is so bomb. Not only does it smell good, but the finish is so gorgeous, and it wears beautifully throughout the day. I just absolutely love it. And the shade that I wear is Cocoa, and Cocoa is a perfect match. I love that I don't have to mix this. This is it, like, okay, I'm in love with her. Okay, for my concealer, I am going to be using the Overachiever Concealer, also by Huda Beauty, and this is in the shade Peanut Butter. And first I'm going to apply it with a brush because I like to apply it with a brush more than this little applicator here. I feel like I can get a more even, you know, application with this compared to this. I don't know, maybe it's just me, okay? But I'm gonna do me, and you do you. Okay, so before we blend out the concealer, you guys know how I love to do it. I'm gonna go in with my contour, and this is Black Opal Suede Mocha. I absolutely love this. I just think she's so pretty on my skin. You know, she has that red tint to it, so it's really, really great. We're gonna lose some weight under here. Okay, we got a chisel, baby. Okay, we need to fake it until we make it. Okay, that's what we need to do. Come through, and for this I am going to use a brush and just kind of pat her out and push her up, like I'm patting and pushing her upward. Look at that. Ooh. Child, tell me if we ain't doing the do. Cover up these baby hairs, child. I be trying not to get the product in there, but I do it all the time. I just can't help myself. Look at that. It just gives you the most soft, most beautiful chisel look. Like, I absolutely love a cream contour. Under that chin, blend that out, sort her out, honey. So let's go in and blend out this concealer. Okay, so next thing on the menu is to set that concealer. I am really feeling how everything is going, and I am really feeling this Black Opal powder. Okay, it is light medium 350, and it is so gorgeous. I am telling you, you have to try it. And I like to apply it with my damp sponge. Okay, like, it's just bomb. There's something about applying powder with a damp sponge that is just heavenly. You hear me? I used to do it a while back. I don't know why I stopped, you know, like, but we're back, honey, and look at this look at this. Look at this eye compared to over here. You see how that trough area completely like disappeared? I'm trying to put y'all on. Okay, I want y'all to look good too. Look how beautiful this powder is. Look how she just complements that brown skin. I'm telling you, Black Opal really came through with this powder. Okay, so before I go in and contour and bronze up and all of that, I'm gonna go in and set her. You know, she needs a little bit of setting, and we're gonna use Nutmeg by Fenty, okay, because we need a little spice in our life. You and me spice it up, do it too. Pat it first and then go in and dust it away. Like set it, always wanna set. Don't go in and start buffing right away. Pat it first, apply it to the skin, get it going, and then go in and lightly graze the top just to dust away the excess. You feel me? Okay, so to contour some more and bronze up, okay? Now y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but honey, I'm trying to put y'all on, okay? I do things a little bit differently. Y'all already know that because something ain't okay connected. But this is by Black Opal, and this is the shade Deep 700. But do you see how neutral she is? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all how neutral she is and what I like to do with her. Do you see how red this is, and do you see how neutral this is? And you guys heard me say it before, like I don't like to put my red color under my chin area, but I want a little bit more depth, so I'm gonna go in with this and I'm gonna deepen that up. And she's beautiful under there. She gives me a nice shadow. It doesn't look it's not red. It's not, you see what I'm saying? You want that shadow. You don't want it to look like, you know, you got a red situation underneath there. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's not, it's just not what you want, okay? So she's just gonna deepen up and give me a nice brown shadow underneath there. Like, it looks a lot more natural underneath there. If you put red underneath here, like, it's not what you do, okay? Don't do that. Shadow. You know what I'm saying? When you look at your shadow, it's kind of gray. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of like a gray brown. It's so good. Buff it up, buff it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you picture underneath there red? That's not what you want to do, okay? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so for the rest of my face now, we're going with the red color, okay? Because up here, you want that tan look. Underneath here, no. Okay. Do you see the difference? Like, you can tell this is a lot more red and this is just a lot more neutral. It looks a lot better. You get what I'm saying? I need to blend it out some more. I'll do that afterwards. But y'all know the drill. You see what I'm saying? Like, do you get it? I'm trying to help y'all out, okay? I'm trying to share my little things with y'all. Like, that just drives me crazy when it's red underneath there. Like, you can see it. It don't look right. Okay, this face is coming together so nicely. I'm just so, okay. So for my nose, same way, I'm gonna use a neutral shade to contour in there. And for that, it's Max NW Max. It's Max NW45. Y'all know what I meant, okay. And this little brush, it is by Morphe. I get so many questions. What brush is that you're using on your nose? Even though it's linked down below. This is the E46 by Morphe. Listen, when you go over there, put it in the little description box if you buy this, okay? You know, not the little description box, you know, the little note section. Tell them Savannah Sylver sent you, and we need a code, okay? We the people need a code, all right? I already asked them for a code, they didn't give me one. So maybe if you go over there and you tell them, they give me one, all right? I should be getting some money too, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Little cha-ching, just a little something, something. Maybe I can buy an eyelash, I know, some glue. Just help me out, you know what I'm saying?
Palm trees, won't you lay here with me? Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. There is no goal for the longing heart. Just another day to be with you. When everything ends, it's a brand new start. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. Darker are the days for the bitter ones. Baby, I'm just happy to be with you.
Okay, so the hair is very volumey and bouncy. Don't forget to check out Tinashe, baby, because baby, okay, she doing the dope. So I want to do a yellow in the tear duct area, but I want it to really pop. So before I go in and lay it down, I'm gonna go in with this white primer by, who is this by? LA Girl. So I'm gonna go in with this and just touch that up, because you know, if you put a white base under, it's gonna really get nice and bright. So that's what we want. Okay, so I'm just gonna dab it in this section, and then I'm gonna go in and lay that yellow on top. That looks really good by itself too. Just that, you know, because it kind of mixed in with the other color. But child, we gonna keep it pushing. We gonna still do it. And now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I want to put the pink in there, but no, we're gonna stick with the yellow. Pink might be a little bit too much. It's looking very peacockish, so I want to keep it like that. So I'm gonna go in with the yellow. I'm gonna stick with what I said at first, okay? Sometimes I get ahead of myself doing something. Okay, for my blush, I'm going to be using the Bella Blush by Juvia's. I really do like this blush, so I'm kind of stuck on her right now. Okay, I promise I'm going to switch it up later on. Okay, but if you like something, you got to use it up. She's just really pretty on brown skin. Look at her. Okay, so her name is Genesis, and she is a beauty. She is a rose gold highlight, and as you can tell, I hardly even use anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can still see the embossed print. Really, really beautiful. I absolutely love Melt Cosmetics. They're just bomb. We're gonna hit this area right here, blend it out, push it up under the eye so it all looks seamless. Get it right up underneath that eyeshadow so it looks nicely, you know, like when you turn it looks proper. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the tip of the nose, the ridge of the nose, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And that's it. I also want to take a little bit of that same highlight and just touch the highest parts under my brow, just to tie it all in, make it look all nice and seamless. You see what I'm saying? Just right there. Not too much, just right there. Okay. Shiny brows, honey, come through. Did I say shiny brows? Shiny brow bone. Girl, work with me. Okay, with this look, I am so tempted to just do a nude lip because, you know, it's just so much going on the eyes already. But we're closing out summer. We're ending it. You see what I'm saying? After this, we're going to do a lot of neutral, smoky looks. So why not go all out? You see what I'm saying? I don't know which one I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to go with the most darker one, the deeper one, like the purpley fuchsia one. This one is called Atomic. I think I'm going to go with Atomic. I think you can see through the packaging. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's do Atomic, the purple. Let's do it. And last but not least, we are going to set this bad boy using this Essence Hot Spring Water by Izumo. Okay. Okay guys, that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really short and sweet, little pop in here on the weekend. Okay, I figure this is the best way to close out summer. You know, just do it with, you know, bright and bold and just go for it. Okay, I promise you the videos after this, we are going to be doing some really fun fall looks. Okay, I promise we are going to take it there this fall. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of neutrals, a lot of burgundies, a lot of smoky flavor going on for autumn. Okay, we're gonna do the reds, the oranges, we're gonna do it all, okay? So if it is your first time here, please subscribe, join the family. We are a happy bunch. Make sure you hit that notification bell while you're at it so you get notified whenever I drop a new video on you, okay? If you like this video as much as I loved this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Okay, it really helps me out. Share the video because sharing is caring. Comment down below because I love to hear from you guys. Even though I can't comment back to each and every single one of you, I read each and every single thing, and you guys really do uplift my spirits. Get it out, okay? And yeah, I love you for that. Thank you so much for sending me all your love during this time. You know, my little puppy, he passed away, and it just feels so empty without him, and I do thank you all for your love and support that you send me. It does not go unnoticed. I want you guys to know that, okay? Yes, make sure you follow me on all of my social media platforms, which is Instagram, Snapchat, okay? Everything's under Sylver. And until the next video, take care of yourselves, be safe out there, and I will see you guys really soon.
Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. There is no goal for the longing heart. Just another day to be with ya. When everything ends, it's a brand new start. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. Darker are the days for the bitter ones. Baby, I'm just happy to be with ya. Ooh, there's no plan for the wicked. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. There's no goal for the longing heart. Just another day to be with ya.